It has been a confident start from Leicester City. Those 10 changes have not as yet disrupted the flow and the understanding. Here is Filip Benkovic, the man making his first appearance of the season. Harvey Barnes' touch is a good one, and it's set up Demarai Gray for this. Didn't perhaps catch hold of it as he would have liked. Demarai Gray. Options on both sides of him too. Harvey Barnes, real quality, coming deep to make sure Demarai Gray picked up the flick. It's not a natural position for him, playing in that central role. He's looking sharp. Here's Kipre. Dummy by Dow. Here is Morgan to tidy up. Chips expertly up to Harvey Barnes. Barnes doing well, feeding Demarai Gray, and off goes Albrighton on a great run off the right flank. Good diagonal, Barnes in support, Pearce covering! It's an own goal from Tom Pearce. A horrible moment for the man making his Wigan debut. He couldn't adjust his feet in time, and in trying to clear, he's bypassed David Marshall. Albrighton's run made it. Didn't need to be the perfect pass. A horrible moment for Tom Pearce. And Leicester have the opening goal. Barnes touched beautifully round the corner. Chilwell had continued the run from starting the move. Albrighton and Pratt waiting. Pull back to Mark Albrighton, looking for Gray. Tied it up on the edge of the area well. Massey has turned brilliantly, and Leicester, having flooded upfield, are now struggling for men at the other end. Wes Morgan will have to turn on the speed. That looks like something painful for Wes Morgan as Windass pulls it back behind Williams. I wonder if that's bad news for Leicester City. The captain has just checked as he sprinted to keep up with Windass. And that could be the end of his afternoon. Pearce with the throw. Intercepted by Albrighton, who's been very, very busy. Pratt to Chowdhury. The interplay between Leicester's midfield and those attacking players like Barnes has been expert so far. Gray to Barnes. Barnes with Marshall in the way. He stood up well, the goalkeeper, because Kipre couldn't stop him. That's another incisive Leicester City move. Harvey Barnes on the end of it. Marshall doing what his defender could not. Kipre has tidied that one up nicely. Hamza Chowdhury against his opposite number, Williams, who gets himself out of trouble. Here's Evans, and now Massey, and Windass sets off now between the two defenders, and the ball to Windass is taken away by the goalkeeper. Dowell denied by Justin sliding in. Well, that's Wigan's best moment of the game. Williams has gone down on the edge of the area. Can they fashion something else here? No, because Massey has let it go, and now Ben Chilwell can bring it forward for Leicester. Albrighton going to the right, Harvey Barnes on the left-hand side. It looks promising. Here's Barnes! It's two! Harvey Barnes has done it. Leicester City with a typical Leicester City goal. Deadly on the breakaway. Chilwell carried it so far. Albrighton made the run to the right. Barnes darts to the left. And the deflection of Che Dunkley took it into the corner. Nothing David Marshall could do. And Leicester City are breathing a lot more comfortably now. Here's Mendy. Slide through ball. Harvey Barnes has done that expertly every time. Dropping deeper into midfield to pick the ball up. It's worked its way to Demarai Gray, who has a go. And that was swerving all over. Swatted away by Marshall, and Massey eventually completes it. He got his first Premier League goal of the season against West Ham over Christmas, and he's been searching for one here all first half. Sam Morsey. Wigan have to come out and believe that they can do something, believe that they can be the ones to score next, and here's Tom Pearce, who's looking to try and make that happen. It's chipped into a good area behind Williams, though. No trouble for Ward. Benkovic. What a lovely ball. It has been a composed return to first-team action for him. Barnes set up nicely for Hamza Chowdhury. Every time Leicester come forward, they do so in good numbers, and every time they look like creating something. Mendy, who's been the deepest of their midfielders, far forward as well. He's back on the left foot for Albrighton, and Pratt has continued the run. A difficult one to angle his head and body around. No goal as yet for the Belgian in the blue of Leicester City. Good cross though from Mark Albrighton to pick him out. This is Fuchs. Mendy. His passing has been excellent. Gray. Justin. Barnes makes the run now and doesn't quite get there. Another great diagonal run from Harvey Barnes. Just a little too much on that cross from Justin. And Leicester mixing things up very nicely in between the two centre halves. Harvey Barnes, and just not quite able to get a touch. It's Dell. Wigan have only had one or two moments really where they have looked like even seriously testing Leicester's rear guard. They may have made changes, the side sitting second in the Premier League, but they have been composed and confident. Here's Gelhardt, who hasn't yet had a chance to show his class, but here's Pearce on the overlap, 2 to aim for. Lowe is one! Well, is this the lifeline Wigan were looking for? Jamal Lowe with the second of the season. Well, he looks to be just onside. It's a fabulous finish. Expertly taken. But the VAR, we are hearing, is having a look at the build-up and seeing if Tom Pearce is offside, and looking at the red line and the blue of Chilwell. It looks like that knee of the left back for Wigan might just be offside. All eyes on Simon Hooper. And the word is, it's not going to count. It's been ruled out. Justin. Evans has done well. He and Morsey have been a decent screen in that midfield for Wigan so far. They just haven't been able to launch enough raids forward, really. Williams has given that one away to Ndidi, who's only just come on and is full of running. And he's carrying on running. And did he get a push there from Lowe? Referee wags the finger and says no. And Wilfred Ndidi certainly felt it. And the fans are suggesting that there might be something in this. He doesn't need to make the push there. He's got Kipre covering. And it's another one for the VAR to check. It isn't at all the FA Cup third round games, but it is here. And it is just inside the area too. However, the decision appears to be that there isn't enough of a push. Massive. There's Gelhardt, the 17-year-old alongside him. In field he goes to Kieran Dow. You certainly remember the debut, but maybe not that fondly, and it's a slack one from Williams, and here goes Damari Gray. Albrighton to one side, you know what he's going to do. David Marshall made sure it didn't end up in the back of the net. Not much he could do about either Leicester goal, but he's had a good game on his return to the side after a neck injury, and a good strong hand to take that one away and deny Damari Gray the goal that he has been searching for all game. Gelhardt. Justin put his body on the line, and it was a good challenge too. And here goes Harvey Barnes, who is still full of running. He looked up and looked at support, and he didn't see enough, and here goes Harvey Barnes all on his own. Again, Marshall is in the way. Again, the Wigan goalkeeper stands up long enough. Harvey Barnes, right at the end of the game, still full of running, but not able to earn himself a second, and Leicester City a third. Deep into stoppage time, and Gray has a little go, see if he can find somebody, almost finds Ndidi. Angle is tight, and too tight for the midfielder. It's a goal kick, and it's also full time. There will be no FA Cup upset at the King Power Stadium. Brendan Rodgers' side have safely negotiated Paul Cook's Wigan. Harvey Barnes adding a second Leicester City goal to an own goal from Tom Pearce in the first half. They've taken the Cup seriously this season in the League Cup. Who's to say they won't be one of those to take the FA Cup seriously, and a good bet. 2-0 to Brendan Rodgers' Leicester City in round 3.